to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. So we're just gonna jump right in. Up and at 'em! It's morning! And eventually I'm going to stop the morning stuff simply because I feel that if I were to do this every episode, every time, it'd get old. As I was explaining, there's a lake far to the east. There are many aspects of that lake that remain mysterious. We hope to unravel those mysteries. And so our guild is planning to mount an expedition for the first time in a while. Expedition, you say? Yes, please. Yes, sirree. It's been a long time since we went on an expedition. But that means you're going to be picking members for the expedition from all of us again, right? Precisely. Louder for me. Tone down idiocy a little. Thank you. We'll depart in several days. Over these next few days, we'll choose the most worthy apprentices. Chosen members will form the expedition party. Everyone, work hard so that you may be chosen for the expedition. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. If you have to go on an expedition, I would surely love to go this time. Let's work at it and get picked. Alright everyone, it's back to work as usual. Hooray! There's musical notes there, so I'm only guessing it. Hey! So today they want us to work on jobs. Let's do as many jobs as we can. Those Pokemon. Hey! You two! That? I've seen them before. Whoa! Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. God, their voices are annoying on purpose, though. I remember! They're the two crooks. Yeah, they're those two crooks who stole my relic fragment. What are they doing here? Whoa. I'll have you know that we're an exploration team, too. What's so funny about an exploration team checking out the job bulletin board? What? You're an exploration team? That's right. Well, the way we operate isn't always by the book. Well, what a surprise! Why would you be here? We want to become exploration team members. That's why we're training. What? You want to become a real deal exploration team member? You, come with us for a second. What is it? Yeah, don't take one and say that. You should just forget about being on an exploration team. Well, you're timid. You scare easy. Scaredy cat like you can't cut it on an exploration team. It's true that I'm timid. That's why I'm in training, so I can overcome my own shortcomings. Even now, I'm working hard to be picked for the guild's expedition. Oh, an expedition, you say? Well, effort only gets you so far. You won't get picked for the expedition party if you don't have talent, right? It all comes down to talent. Pure talent. Big talk! You sure talk a lot about talent. What kind of skills do you have? You're so weak, we even beat you. Well, we didn't have the chief with us. Chief? That's right. Team Skull, our exploration team, has 3 members. Our chief is incredibly talented. To put it bluntly, he's brutally tough. If the chief were around, we'd snap you like a twig. Speaking of the chief, I can just smell him coming now. Smell? Here's the chief! Move out of the way! Ooh. That looks absolutely putrid. Whoa, what's this awful stench? It smells like rotten cheese. That is foul, yes sirree. Hey, my eyes are burned. Move it, or do you want to end up like there? Oh. You showed them, Chief. You're the best. Yeah, whatever. So, you two, did you sniff out any jobs that'll bring you the cash? The job bulletin board only posted cheap tasks, but... There's something else, Chief. It's got potential to be. Doesn't it? Yeah. Between those two, there's no way I'm doing both their voices, so I'm screwed. What are you all staring at? This isn't a public performance. See you. Are you okay, Tara? Great, it doesn't look like you're injured. Sure was rough, though. Couldn't work up the courage to challenge him to his face, even though he hurt you. I'm ashamed of myself. They're right, I am a wimp. A big chicken. Dude, if I saw you go down like that, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. That was a damn strong gas clap. Thanks for trying to cheer me up, Tara, but I really... But it's nothing new for me. I've decided that I can still do my best, even if I'm not very brave. I'm not going to give up over this. I'm going to be cheerful and keep trying. Thank you, Tara. Now we better keep working like we've been doing. Today, we're supposed to handle the jobs on the job bulletin board not on notice board. Let's keep at it. Up and out. Oh, a customer, is it not? Good day, is it not? The new shop, Spinda's Cafe, is now open. This wonderful shop is overflowing with hopes and dreams, is it not? I'm going for weird this one. That's right! About that. Hey, why not come on in? Don't be shy. I don't really know about this. We'll find out. Yeah. We have 2 guests. Wow, this is a big place. Hello, and welcome to Spinda's Cafe. My name is Spinda. I'm the owner of this cafe. This is a cafe for explorers. I said that wrong. This is a cafe for explorers who enjoy finding new things every day and who are constantly challenging themselves. Cafe for explorers? That's right. It's natural to want to refresh yourself with a hearty, delicious drink after exploring. I forgot to take a breath before I said that, sorry. So we are delighted to provide this service to explorers, and we trust it will bring them happiness. Today is our grand opening. Allow me to show you around the premises. The juice bar. You've undoubtedly collected gummies and apples during your explorations, am I right? Here, those edibles can become delicious drinks and I, Spinda, will take your ingredient and use my incredible skills to create a delectable drink for you. Really? So if we brought you an apple, you'd make some apple juice. Is that what you're saying? Spinda did not cough, okay? No. Sorry about that. Going through a little bit of seasonal stuff, you get what I mean? But yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. That's how it works. While you're enjoying a nutritious drink, you can sit back and share exploration stories. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time talking today. I mean, you're the 5th group? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You're the 6th and 7th people I've come in that I've explained this to, and I believe the 3rd or 4th group, so... my mouth is starting to break down on me. Here's the next facility. This is the centerpiece of our place, the recycle shop. I'll bet you have a bunch of items in storage that you picked up in your travels and have little use for, am I right? Sometimes you have to throw out your extra items to make room. Doesn't that seem wasteful? There could be explorers and dungeons out there who are desperately in need of the very things you have locked in storage. We thought too. That's why we established this facility. You can bring your extra items here and trade them for items you want. How does that sound? One's trash is another one's treasure, am I right? I thought it'd be fun for explorers to gather and trade items with one another. You'll never have to throw out another item. You'll never have to say, what a waste. That's my goal. So, if you got a collection of items you don't need, please make use of our recycle shop. You can get a bonus prize ticket when recycling items. It's a lot of fun. I know that was a whirlwind tour, but I hope you got an idea of what kind of place this is. And please don't be put off by my seasonal allergies. Oh, seems like a really fun shop. Thank you very much. It's my goal to have a cafe of hopes and dreams where many explorers can gather. Spinda, as long as you don't sneeze and drinks, you know, we're cool here, okay? Cool! Then I hope to see you again soon here at Spinda's Cafe. How about right now? Hello! Welcome to the recycle shop, where everyone is happy. Hey, why not? Select the item you want, and the items you'll have to trade to get it will appear on the top screen. Or of any item. We recycle these 4 items for this prize ticket. Thanks for recycling. Here's your prize ticket. Do you want to redeem it now? Okay. Please select a color card. Okay, red then. Right, red! Is it a win? Is it not? That's right! Is that so? That's not too bad. Well, here's your consolation prize. Can you recycle these 4 items for this prize ticket? Thanks for recycling! Here's your prize ticket. Do you want to redeem it now? I'm gonna go right on past now, because, yeah. perfect timing. The truth is, I have something to ask you. In the past, when you wanted to take team members with you to explore, they've waited for you at this watering hole. All of none. You know, I just got that. But now that the cafe is just open, everyone has been saying they'd like to wait while relaxing at the cafe. I completely understand that. I mean, I understand how they feel. So, Terrible, what do you think? Like to meet up with your team members waiting at the cafe? Okay. Thank you, Terrible. Make sure to let everyone know. I'm sure everyone will be happy to hear that. Oh, I almost forgot. I placed a secret signpost here. Did you see it? You would, Tara. You must have rung the bell because your team has assembled here already. As you know, when you ring this bell, the guild, you can assemble your exploration team here. So when you want to assemble your team, just ring this bell. That's all. Good luck exploring. Take out all my money. Now every day, before going on an exploration of any kind, I will be doing the Marowak stuff. So all town-based stuff will be a... how to put it? It'll be sped up. Hard not wanting to buy that, but not yet. Would you like to store? Never hit a storage maximum, so without further ado, into Marowak's dojo we go. No! Another training montage ready to begin. Da, 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 da. Stravia. There we go. Uh-oh. Damn, 146 XP. Don't I feel special? Yeah. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, flop A and S around. Da-da. going.